What's up, folks? It's your boy Toby, and this is Fresh Off the Boat Show. Listen, if you've not subscribed to the channel, I don't know what you're waiting for, man. Subscribe to the channel, watch the videos, leave a like, leave a comment, share it, tell a friend to tell a friend, or tell an enemy to tell a friend. Listen, in the last couple of days, Starboy Wiz has been in Nigeria. He's been making his rounds and everything, man. And I absolutely love it. I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely love it. You know, seeing him just come out of the jet and obviously do this. Boy, I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely love the guy, man. It's no secret out here. Everybody knows that, you know? But then obviously I saw the video of him, Davido, Burna Boy. You know, they shut down the Orlando PLC end of the year gig, and that was amazing to watch, man. But since this show is just about Wizkid, I'm just gonna speak on Wizkid. You know what I'm saying? He went up there, shut down the whole shit. You go, what I mean? In his all white, you know, performing songs like Pakurumo, Dance, you know, Show You the Money, you know, the other songs that obviously he did over there as well. You know, absolutely killed it, man. It was amazing to watch. Let's check it out. African, baby. I see African ladies, sing that shit, sing it. Obviously from there, he went over to DJ Skylar Tyler's show in Lagos. For people that don't know, I believe his girl manages DJ Skylar Tyler. I believe DJ Skylar Tyler is his girl's sister. I might be wrong. I'm not deep diving into the whole thing. I don't really know what's going on, the chemistry and everything. But I believe that that's his girl's sister, which is obviously a DJ, you know, which conversations can be had. It's so funny, right? Because when you see, I think we live in an era right now, I don't know if it's the same thing in Nigeria, but over here, there are a lot of girls that are going into the DJ thing. You know, I'm not talking about DJ Skylar Tyler right now. No, I'm not talking about her. But I'm talking about in general, right? There are so many girls that tried on music, you know, tried on singing, all these many things. But I believe that lane is so hard to get into. You get what I'm saying? So they tried. Obviously, it didn't work. A lot of them that I know a couple of them, now went into the DJ thing, right? And obviously because they are pretty, you know, some of them light-skinned. And no, I am not talking about DJ Skylar Tyler. She's cold. You get what I'm saying? But I'm talking about chicks over here. You know, a lot of light-skinned girls, white girls, you know, a lot of them jumped into the DJ thing. And they're absolutely killing it. Because, I mean, if you come to a party and see a pretty girl DJing and everything, I think that's a bonus, in my opinion. Or if you look at the flyer and they tell you, oh, DJ this, you know, and you look and it's a sexy girl, and all of them are sexy as hell, not gonna lie. Well, the ones that I see that are getting the gigs, right? And if you look at your flyer and obviously you see them, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? So it is a trend right now, heavy trend. But apart from that, went over there, Pokoli's everywhere. You know, but the bottom were there, you know, obviously, she killed the whole thing. And then, boom, yesterday, we saw that he hosted the Morayo and Instagram private dinner thing, or whatever they call that. And you guessed it. You guessed it, people. The The style's turned out.
Come on.
Yes, sir. This is serious picture. Yes, sir. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Yes.
You know what I mean? Olamide, One Deco, DJ Spinall, Thames, Ruger, Charlie Poppy. A lot of them were there, man. You know what I mean? The who is who with that. And it's so fucking, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks that we don't see, I know this is, I don't want to beat a dead horse right now, but the whole Wizkid, Davido, Burna Boy. Imagine, right, if one of them do a party and the three of them are there, the big three, at least for now. You know what I mean? The big three are there, chilling, you know, congregating, cooling, you know, the sauce dripping, aura everywhere. Imagine, just take for a moment and imagine what that is going to look like. But it's so fucked up that we don't have that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You know, because it has to be Wizkid and then every other person there apart from these two. Or Davido and every other person there apart from these two. Or Burna Boy and every other person there apart from the other two. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, it's just, you know. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of did enjoy seeing Wizkid and Burna Boy's mother and family, you know, backstage at the Orlando thing. You know, they were just hugging it out and everything. You can tell that there is love and respect over there. But I'm just speaking in general, man. It kind of sucks. But in my opinion, the point that really catch my eye was when Two Baba, you know what I mean? Two-Face, he walked in and everything, and everybody stood up, salute the guy. Some were bowing to him, some were, you know, hug him and all those many things and everything. And I'm not gonna lie, it was heartwarming to see that, you know, because I love the fact that he still gets his respect, especially in this culture where everybody's looking for the next big thing. Oh God, like, who's the next star? Who's the next this, that? Who's the next big three? Who's gonna be the upcoming big four? All this shit. We're always chasing for the new thing that we forget that we have a lot of legends here that are not even getting their flowers, you know? And just watching that was amazing. Just watching that was amazing. But then at the same time, I think part of the reason, right? I think part of the reason why he gets his flowers, in my opinion, is because he does not play the internet games. You know, he's not out here hating on the new guys, the young guys. He's not doing that. We've seen a couple of our legends do that, you know, whether it be on interviews, music, you know, different things, you know, and I do understand where some of that comes from. You know, a lot of them obviously feel that they did not get the respect that they deserved. A lot of them feel that they didn't get the respect that they deserved. One. Two, you know, there is so much money in the game right now. And just like sports, you know, you see the old guys and all that, they didn't really get their money. You get what I'm saying? And because they didn't really get their money, they feel a type of way for the new guys. I believe that that's where it probably comes from, but I think he's comfortable and he's contented with the role that he's played, and he knows that he is solidified, in the game. And clearly he is, because once my man just walked in and everything, everybody stood up. They bow to him, they hug him, they show him respect, and everything, So it was just beautiful to see, in my opinion. But apart from that, we then obviously saw that Wizkid went to the Secret Palace nightclub and blew $33,000. God damn. Bro, what are you people drinking? What are you people drinking? What are people drinking to blow 33K? And I know, hey. And I know some people will look and be like, yo, bro, you're broke. Don't even talk about, you don't understand. This is Big Wiz. This is Odogu, African Giant, Davido, Owanda. But still though, I can't wrap my head around it. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much money I have, and I'm comfortable, I can't wrap my head around blowing 33K in one night. That's crazy. That is crazy. But salute to everybody that does it. You know what I'm saying? Because when I really think about it, maybe I'm looking at it from a perspective because I am not a drinker. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a heavy drinker, so I might not really, you know what I'm saying? I might spend that type of money on a watch. I might spend that type of money on something else, but on drinks, hell no. But listen, for people that don't know the Secret Palace, it's a nightclub for the rich and mighty for Nigeria, I heard. I don't know if it's the best one in Nigeria. Maybe you guys can tell me if it's the best nightclub in Nigeria. But apparently it is up there. And your pocket has to be real deep for you to really have a good time over there, bro. Because there's a video that I saw online of the strippers and everything. Obviously, I'm not going to post on my YouTube because I don't want to get demonetized. You know what I'm saying? But I believe it was Tyler was there, Wiz was there, Burna Boy, and everyone, and you could see the strippers, the pole dancers twerking, and man, it was crazy to watch. It's so crazy how much Nigeria's changed, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's so crazy how much Nigerians changed, But I guess so. I haven't been to Nigeria in about 15 years. I definitely need to go. So obviously, from the dinner, with the stomach full of food and everything, they chop well, they drink well. My guy just went straight down to the Nativeland festival. Nobody knew that he was gonna be there. He went there unannounced. I think that's one of the biggest festivals in Nigeria and everything. He went down there and shut that shit down. Shut it down. I remember that the special, the guest for the festival was Odumodu Black and Central C. But I don't know if Central C showed up. I didn't see it online and everything. I don't think he did. But correct me if I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? But Odumodu obviously was there, shut that shit down. Unfortunately, stage 4. You know? But Wizkid went up there, man, as a surprise guest. And boy, did he kill that shit. You know, performed, dance, Kese, Ojo Eleba, you know, and the other songs. And you could tell, like, people were just happy to see him, bro. People were happy to see the guy. And the guy was just having a good time, you know, dancing around. That's like, in a long time, that's like, I don't know. I'm really thinking to see if I've seen Wizkid dance like that in a long time. He normally gets on stage, he does the fine boy thing, you know what I'm saying? Demo and everything. But this one, the guy was just, you know what I'm saying? Just giving it all out there and everything, man. Just having a good time. You can tell he's in a good space. And you could tell that he's happy about his album, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can tell he's happy about his album. You know? Especially that dance and everything. I think if they put some more finger to it, you know what I'm saying, it will go. I kind of wish that it came out in the summertime, because that's one of them ones, you know? But he absolutely killed that shit. Unfortunately, apparently he lost his phone, you know? He lost his phone. But then he tweeted and said, listen, whoever finds the phone, 7 million naira for you. So the streets, you know what to do, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what to do. If you need 7 mil, a lot of you do need that 7 mil, especially this Christmas period and everything, man. So think about it. How much really are you gonna sell an iPhone? You know? Now, I'm not saying anyone stole it. I'm not saying anyone has it. But hey, you know, if you have a phone that's not yours, maybe it belongs to Wizkid, bruv. You know what I'm saying? 7 mil for you. Streets, you know what to do. I can only wonder the kind contacts that are on that phone. I'm sure he has some very important contacts on that phone still, you know. But anyways, listen, I'm glad for him though. I'm glad that he's outside and he's active, you know. He's very, very active. And unlike when he dropped More Love, Less Ego, he didn't really do a lot of rounds. Pause. He didn't really do a lot of rounds for that album. And I wonder why. I guess it's a conversation that needs to be had. You know, he just kind of dropped it and dipped. You know, I wonder, I don't know. Obviously, I don't know what's happening behind the scenes, but I love that he's outside right now. And by the way, the More Love, Less Ego album is one of my favorite albums of his. I'm not gonna lie. I know the Starboy people be like, oh my God, the Starboy is a classic and everything. Not for me. Not for me. You know what I'm saying? It's a dope album for the time. Maybe a classic for that time. But as a grown-ass guy that I am and everything, and seeing the world from a whole different point of view right now, experiencing a lot of things, right? I can't sit down and listen to the Starboy album. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. You know, yeah, I just can't. But you see the Ayo album, the More Love, Less Ego, man, the tongue twister for this thing, yeah. The More Love, Less Ego album, the Lagos album, and obviously this one. Sound from the other side, maybe I can stomach that. There are a couple tunes on that still, you know. And I'm not saying that there are no tunes on the Starboy album. That Starboy album is a dope album, but at my age, and I'm not that old to start with, but because I've seen a lot of things in life, I've traveled around and everything. I can't really, you know. But salute to him though. You know, but I'm glad that he's outside for this album, bro. You know. But I think I really want to see him do more interviews. you know, and shed more light on this album. Talk about the inspirations behind the tracks. You get what I'm saying? You know, talk about, you know, how the cooking of the tracks, the process in the studio with the producers and everything. You know, just talk about the album, man. Shed more light on that album and everything, bro. You get what I'm saying? Or rather, on this particular album. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking forward to the tour. I hope he does a world tour for this one, because I've never been to a Wizkid concert. This is probably gonna be the first one I'm gonna go to. You know? So, yeah, I'm loving it. But clearly, just looking on social media, Lagos is lit right now. Everybody and their mother is there right now. You get what I'm saying? Tyler is there. Burna is there. Chloe was there. You know, everybody's there. So you know, Lagos is lit, bro. I definitely need to go. Listen, we'll see what happens anyways. We'll see what happens. But listen, everybody's having a good time and I'm loving it. I'll be here reacting to it. You know, I might talk about Burna linking up with Burna Boy. After Burna Boy linked up with Chloe. I wonder how the conversation went on that one still. But it's so good though, you know. But anyway, salute to you lot, for real. As you already know, this is a Fresh Off the Boat podcast. Or rather, Fresh Off the Boat show. I keep on saying podcast, but that's because the podcast is in my head. But this is Fresh Off the Boat show. And it's your boy Toby, man. Follow me on Instagram, Still Toes on Instagram. And subscribe to the channel, man. Watch the videos and leave a like, leave a comment, share it. Tell a friend to tell a friend, or tell an enemy to tell a friend, because they got friends too. Until next time, salute.